Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, and in today's video we are continuing our ranked battle series. As you can see, there's a new season that just has started. So let's see that we have some updated useful beginner tier, the commentary different mystery case job. Okay, we're now back into the beginner tier again of ranked battles. But let's try and head into our first match once again. And I think we will start off with going with our team 1, just to try and see what is this, what's the season about, like how many good opponents are we gonna meet. We're still trying to learn from our last couple of experiences and last couple of failures and stuff like that. So let's just head into it and see what this is about. And this is our opponent. He is Bygone. Don't remember the dinosaur one. And Noivon, Venusaur, Inteleon. So I bet you started with his Inteleon, and I think it's completely what our largest had. I will start off with Wake Force actually, and bring Lartius and bring 3 Dragon's Eyes. That might be a bit stupid. Let's start off with Snorlax and go second with Lartius, and then go in with Eternatus as our last Pokemon. Now, let's see which Pokemon he decided to bring into this match. So, let's see. I think we'll start off with Hammerham here with Snorlax. He will use Ancient Power, which won't affect our Snorlax that much. But our Hammerham will one-hit. This is a brilliant start into the new season. Well done by Snorlax. And if you didn't know, Snorlax is in fact one of my very favorite Pokemons to ever be put into this game and the animated series and so on. I do in fact actually have a Snorlax hoodie. Let's see here. I think we'll go with a Shadow Ball, Leaf Powder, and Snorlax Voyage. Well done, Snorlax. Once again, Snorlax been very, very good for us right now. He's been doing some very, very, very good stuff. He probably most likely will use Sleep Power once again. And he seems to be quicker than us, and I don't think we have anything. Let's just try Heavy Slam, even though I don't think we have that much weight compared to the Venusaur. That dealt a little bit more damage than the Shadow Ball, so just let us use another Heavy Slam. Use Sleep Powder now, and that will hit Snorlax. And let's change now. Let's go into using Lartius, because he most likely won't use Sleep Powder once again. He probably will try and attack us, so let's hope that Lartius can take the hit from Venusaur, and we will go from there. And he will. This is what I wanted to do. And just Dynamax Latias and use the psychic move. Now let's see if we can deal anything or do anything. And there we will hit him, and now he's down to one last Pokemon, and we still have two of ours back left. Sorry. And you will bring in the Flygon as his last Pokemon. We do in fact actually have a move that will go on, but of course he will Dynamax as expected. Didn't expect anything less since this is his last Pokemon. Now let's see. If Latias is quicker than Flygon. And it is not, so let's see if we can hold on to here, which we can. So we can probably do a decent amount of damage now, which I'm quite happy with. Otherwise we will bring in Eternatus for this one. We will lose Latias now, no matter what, for sure, which I'm completely fine with. We still have Snorlax and Eternatus left, and I'm not sure if I should use Eternatus or Snorlax now. I think I will use Snorlax since we have Dynamax Cannon actually. Will deal a great amount of damage and it's already super effective, so we should be able to take him out with Eternatus. And let's see first. Remember folks, don't sell the skin of the bear before you shut it. So let's see if we can finish this off. We will go first with Dynamax Cannon. And we will hit him, and that will be a first win in the new season. Plus a brilliant start into the new season.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Of Pokemon ranked battles in Sword and Shield. Got a fly in my face, holy crap. Perfect start, I must say. And I just think we should head straight into the next one. And now let's see what he got. He'd have a Ditto, and I will expect him to bring that. He has some grass type. Or a steel. Off you fight. I think I'll start off with Snorlax again. I think we will bring in Charizard second and Eternatus as last option, yeah. This off you fly. Me be in peace. Thank you very much. Well, he looks like someone that plays a lot with that card, but won't scare us. Now let's see what we are capable of. We'll bring our shiny Raichu. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's start off with using Shadow Ball. Let's see what his Raichu has to offer. That will actually be super effective, but we won't do much with it. Let's just use it against. Use Unsteel Strike. Very, very good move, I must say. We might have to take a look into our scenario to see if that is something we might have to use. This will most likely be the end of our Snorlax, and we are now 1-0 down. Not into a very, very good start, so not happy with that, but we'll still come back from this. I believe in it. Lost a bit of his own HP. We'll bring in Charizard for this one, I think. Let's Dynamax him. Just use the G-Max Wildfire. Charizard. I believe in you. And if you guys didn't know, Charizard is actually my all-time favorite Pokemon, like, by far. As we get the G-Max Wildfire and it's super effective, and we take down his Solario, I think it's called. It's absolutely brilliant. We're now 1-1. And I go back to Charizard. I just don't know. I grew up just watching, you know, the anime and just being in love with Charizard from the first time I saw it, and you know, how to describe it is just one of them things where it's just stuck with me since I was a little kid, and I'm just absolutely loving Charizard. I just think it's such a brilliant Pokemon, and has so much, you know, potential. And the X and Y Mega Evolution is just, you know, both of them just brilliant. And you know, it switches between which one I like the most, but usually it's the X version, or even like the Y version. It's just like, it's such a brilliant Mega Evolution, as he now uses his G-Max Volt or Volmax G-Max, something like that. We'll get a decent hit on us, and we will probably be taken out next battle. But we will use G-Max Wildfire and see if we can get a decent hit in. And we will actually get an absolutely decent amount of damage, and we will also get a burn on him. This is absolutely massive for us, I would say. And let's just use it again. I know we will lose Charizard now, but we still will have the burn on his Raichu, which will cause him a decent amount of damage. As we now are down to our last Pokemon, which will be Eternatus. He will get burned. He won't quite get taken out, so he's very, very lucky with that, I must say. Let's hope that our Eternatus is quicker than his Dynamaxed shiny Raichu. As I think we just will use, you know, Dynamax Cannon. He will use Max Strike. He will be quicker than us, and this could end us. It won't end us. And we will now have the chance to take him down and take the W, or not the W, take him down to his last Pokemon. And let's hope it's something we, you know, can win, and we can make it a 2-0 for the season. I really hate to see it going into being a 1-1 already. I'd like to, you know, keep the winning streak going, even though it's not really a winning streak. Since we've only won like one game or match more. I was expecting to be the big last year. I do think it might be quicker than us. I'm not sure, but use Psychic. I don't know how much damage that's gonna deal us. It will end us straight away, and we will lose this match, unfortunately. And we had a good battle with him, and that's fair enough. He beat us fair and square, and that was really not. We could have done different, I think. We could have used some different Pokemons, but we did what we could. So I mean, let's just head into the next one. He does have some very interesting Pokemons. He does have a bit of Dragon types, I can see, and Water as well. Let's try and mix things up and start it off with large ears. Still will bring Snorlax just in case, and like I gotta bring Eternatus for this one. He does have a Mimikyu, and I am quite scared of that, not gonna lie. I'm not too sure how good it is. Even that does have a Kyogre. And she will bring out the Mimikyu at first, which is Pokemon I'm extremely scared of, I'd say. Use Reflect type. I think it's Ghost. I'm not sure if it's only Ghost, but I know it's Ghost though. I'm completely fine with her using Spore Dance. Snorlax, and I think I will swap into Snorlax now because he can do some effective damage here, and I will gladly take that. See his big belly, you know, jumping up and down, and we think we use Heavy Slime since we are way heavier than Mimikyu, I'd assume, since Snorlax is a, you know, he is a big boy. We use Sword Dance once again. Don't know what that's all about, but let's just use Heavy Slam and hope that it will end Mimikyu straight away. Let's try Shadow Ball. I didn't know Mimikyu had that effect. That is fair enough. I knew I was gonna be scared of the Mimikyu. It's an extremely dangerous Pokemon, I feel like. Like, it doesn't look like much, but I feel like it has a lot of power inside of it. At least remembering from the anime, it's not something I like to meet in the wild, not gonna lie. Choose Max Geyser, or whatever. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. That Play Rough will enter Latias. That Mimikyu is doing some serious damage. We should probably look into doing some grinding on trying to get a Mimikyu and see what we can do with it. That took us out real good. I really have nothing left with my Eternatus, and I'm quite frankly scared that we will lose this match, as we do take a decent amount of damage from the Mimikyu, and we can't really deal that same amount of damage back to it. So I'm afraid this just will be it, and that Mimikyu, more or less, actually not more or less, it just did solo-handedly took out 3 of our strongest Pokemon, and we lost, and that Mimikyu did some real good damage, and I'm afraid that makes us go 1-2 in today's video and in the new season of ranked battles. That was quite the communication, so anyway, but I'm not sure, that was quite the, you know, the thing. That Mimikyu really did us do us, you know, dirty. I say we will have to look into it to get a Mimikyu ourselves, I think, in the meantime. But yeah, and also if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. Subscribing is free, and you know, leave a comment if you'd like, and also if you want to see us do 2v2 ranked battles instead of just 1v1s or something like that. If you have any improvement, anything, leave it down in the comments down below. And otherwise, there's nothing left to say, but you know, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.